Brandon. Stop overexerting them.
That's what I thought. The following contest is scheduled for ball.
Silence. I love it. I love being in Brandon's position right now. Well, who's it gonna be? Who the heck is coming out, guys? Just kicking it old school here in Ridgefield Park, New Jersey. Mark Adam Haggerty. Follow me online on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at Mark A. Haggerty. Can't not follow me. I've got 4,000 subscribers and followers. I mean, if you're not following me, then you must not be a wrestling fan.
I follow you.
I know you, and I follow you. I don't know if I follow.
I'm still learning the Twitter.
What is happening? Ah, music! Wrestler's Laboratory continues.
All right, making his way to the ring from Birmingham, Alabama, weighing in 200 pounds, Drew Building,
Kevin Q. And you know, we talked about this earlier. Kevin Q telling the Wrestler's Laboratory fans and roster he wants a fight here tonight, and he doesn't care who he's going to get a fight against. Issue the open challenge.
Got to be careful with those open challenges. Sometimes they blow up in your face. Sometimes they work in your favor.
Well, ask Sean Donovan.
Absolutely.
I have the privilege of introducing to you Mr. Rich Bass.
What? High-class Rich Bass in New Jersey?
Right,
it's high-class Rich Bass.
You're looking at the hard
Calm down, Haggerty.
I love him. I love this guy, Brendan.
He seems a little pretentious to me.
Well, Brendan, I don't know. Were you at our live prov debut when we were up in Rhode Island? He is one of the managers and announcers. Oh, I wouldn't dare.
It's for each and every single one of you New Jersey scumbags.
He's talking to you.
It's to shut your mouths and listen to me.
It's a little rude.
I gotta tell you, I like him. I like him.
Well, he doesn't need to tell these people to be rude. It's a wrestling show. You're supposed to have fun. You're supposed to be loud.
I'm saying the guy's got a lot of panache.
I know you jackasses are used to subpar talent here in the tri-state, but I come from New England, where wrestling talent just grows on trees. And that's not cheap, people. That's a fact. So, Mr. Kevin Q, I feel sorry for you. I'm sure you're a hell of a guy, but you see, my man, he probably doesn't like you.
Uh-oh.
My investments, not the next big man in wrestling, but the big man in wrestling.
Brandon, I
think I know who he's talking about.
Oh my God,
no.
Josh Briggs! Josh Briggs returning to Wrestler's Laboratory. And for those of you that don't know Josh Briggs, this guy stands a towering 6'8". He's 265 pounds. He is a gargantuan individual. And you know, I don't agree with what High Class said about the talent here in the tri-state. But you know what? If you're gonna point to any diamond in the rough, if you're gonna point to any crown jewel from New England, Josh Briggs might be the guy to point to as he's about to come through that curtain.
Absolutely. I've seen Josh Briggs all over the wrestling scene. The guy has got every possible thing a big man needs in the business.
And there he is. From nowhere, Arizona, Josh Briggs. Chances are he doesn't like you, but it seems as though the Wrestlers Lab faithful like Josh Briggs quite a bit. And taking a lap around the audience, Josh Briggs, you know, his manager might not be too popular, but Josh Briggs, beloved by these fans, they recognize talent when they see it, Brandon.
Absolutely.
Kevin Q in the ring. Kevin Q not backing down from this challenge. Happy to issue it is Kevin Q and ready for this fight. Is that the second time the same fan has had his hat taken?
Seems to be. But look at the size disparity between these two men.
Sean Donovan took that hat a little earlier tonight. And now Kevin Q ready to start this thing out. Referee Steve saying, hey, you gotta hold on a second, guy.
Yeah, Kevin Q not backing down from Josh Briggs. It's impressive.
And look at Josh Briggs, a real specimen of an individual. A tree of a man.
Well, the fans definitely letting Kevin Q know what's about to happen.
And now Josh Briggs having a couple words with the fans at ringside. And Kevin Q, there he goes, shoves Josh Briggs. Josh
not being intimidated by Josh Briggs. I like it.
Josh almost seems like he can't believe Kevin took the first strike as they lock up now. Kevin has a lot of tenacity, but the power belongs to Josh Briggs.
Josh Briggs definitely one of those guys, not just a wrestler, one of those men who looks like a descendant of a Viking that is still around, just pillaging and causing havoc everywhere he goes, and picking up Kevin Q like he's a small child.
That's a good point right there. Chances are he doesn't like Kevin Q. Off the ropes goes Q, and wow, big shoulder tackle.
Kevin Q just running into a brick wall, and his name is Josh Briggs. Kicking out the knees out of Briggs, and then a diving uppercut to Briggs, sending him to the floor.
Unbelievable action here in Wrestler's Laboratory, the likes of which we only produce. We are excited.
Oh, what's Q gonna do? Oh! A suicide dive by Kevin Q. Is he gonna do it again? He's like, oh, wait a minute. This time Briggs, I don't know if he got all of it or not.
Well, you know, after that, I'm not so sure I would go and do it again. But Kevin Q,
he's going for number 3.
Looks like he's going to take to the skies once more, and he really caught him that time. He's going to put him up with a choke slam.
On the apron?
Oh! The small of his back shattering against the lip of the apron, and it looks like he's going to go for another one. Oh! Just tearing the discs apart in the back of Kevin Q. Oh my God.
And you know, you've heard it once, you've heard it 1,000 times. The edge of that ring is always the hardest part, and that's the worst part to get hit by. Oh, just throwing him into the crowd, into the chairs.
And you know, people wonder why are we here in New Jersey and not in New York anymore with stuff just like this? That New York Athletic Commission would never let stuff like this fly. Whereas Josh Briggs
taking a seat, admiring his hard work.
Josh Briggs and Rich Bass kind of just chilling right now.
Let's go, guys. Bring it in the ring. Enough. Bring it in.
Referee Steve making sure they get back in the ring because that's where the pinfall must happen. Cover. Only a 2 count.
Remember, we still have our championship match coming up. Mr. Grimm, the Nucleus champion, defending against Wheeler Yuta.
I am so excited.
Making such a name for himself. You guys have seen him with Evolve recently. You've seen him with MLW. And he is here tonight challenging for our championship. But let's focus on the action we've got going on right now, and that is Josh Briggs domineering over the competition.
I don't like you!
Oh, you were saying it before, he probably didn't like you. He just confirmed it. He doesn't like him.
Chances are he doesn't.
No, he just screamed it right in his face.
Oh, so
and then put his boot in his face.
So it's a fact now. It's not rumor.
Yeah, it's not rumor. It's been confirmed.
Snapmare takedown. Josh Briggs right in for the cover. 2 and wow. That might have been the closest call I've ever seen off of a snapmare in my life. Josh Briggs, everything he does in that ring, he does with such power and finesse. Maneuvers that at the hands of another man would be not nearly as debilitating or exponentially painful at the hands of Josh Briggs. And Kevin.
He grabbed the beard and 3 slaps.
You gotta give Kevin Q credit for how hard he's fighting back right now. Across the ring with the uppercut. He's going back another. Kevin, you might want to count your ducks where they are right now, because every time you go for a third maneuver, that happens.
It responds right away.
Definitely going receipt for receipt, and it looks like we're going to get a
dragon suplex.
Josh Briggs teetering and now falling down. This could be the opening that Kevin Q was looking for. 1, 2, 3. No.
Almost. It's a great showing by Kevin right now against a man such as Josh Briggs.
And it goes back to what you were saying before. Kevin Q does not want to issue this open challenge and be fought down to a defeat. He wants to walk out of Ridgefield Park, New Jersey with a W in his column. Just as we said before with Hippie Dicky Moon, Trevor Aon, the winner of this matchup has got to be right in line for Nucleus Gold, or at least in the conversation.
And a version of the octopus here by Kevin Q.
Is he going for a roll-up? It looks like he is, and he gets it. No, Josh Briggs goes right through.
Gut wrench. Gut wrench suplex.
Gut wrenched him right on top of himself. He might have done damage to his own ribs in the process. 1, 2, and no! High-class Rich Bass pulls referee Steve out of the ring. And as much as I like Rich Bass, as great of a job as he does, that is the farthest thing from high class, Brendan.
He might be getting ejected, but Kevin Q's not going to have it. He's chasing after him.
He might get ejected, but quite frankly, it might be a little too late in the game for that. As now, high class Rich Bass into the ring through the legs of...
Oh, and another boot.
Big boot to the face, and now...
And Briggs with a choke breaker.
1, 2, 3.
And Briggs picks up the victory.
Josh Briggs, well, as you said, the jury no longer out. He does not like Kevin Q. He doesn't like the fans here in Ridgefield Park, but they love Josh Briggs from nowhere, Arizona. My God, what an ominous place that sounds like.
Another impressive showing by Josh Briggs, answering the open challenge. And I know you were saying Grim's watching everybody. I'm pretty sure Grim's eyes are locked right on Josh Briggs. You know he's probably coming down the highway as fast as he can for that Nucleus Championship.
Absolutely. And if anyone can take it from the Hitman for Hire, aside from Wheeler, Utah, I should say, it's going to be Josh Briggs. And a great showing on behalf of Kevin Q, issuing the open challenge. And I gotta say, he did not get the outcome that he was looking for, but proving how much heart he has, the determination, the skill set. Kevin Q, I gotta say, we will definitely be seeing him again at the Wrestler's Laboratory, mark my words.
Absolutely, and the crowd giving him a beautiful ovation for all the hard work that he put in for that open challenge.
And you see the way refusing help from Julio on the way out, too. Absolutely.